Hello, my good friends. This is Davinci Resolve here, also known as Lord of Omni, and I'm back again with another flippin' video reaction for you. It is finally here. Yet again, the moment I've been waiting for is finally here. It has finally arrived when I get to see more news of this game. More of this game after a full year of waiting. The hype is so real, you can't even fathom it, my good friends. Let's flip and get it. It's been a full year. It's been a full year since the initial announcement trailer of this game back during the 2024 TGS event. And let me tell you, man, I've been completely floored. Hell, I was completely floored. Like, I can't even tell you just how so down bad I was with just what I saw when it came to this game. Because, like, this is the type of shit I love to an obsessive degree. Like, I am telling you, these kinds of games and visuals are what makes my nostalgic gamer heart go into overdrive for. Because there are just so many aspects of this game that just have what I've always wished for in a modern day pixel graphic RPG. It was the same when it came to Sea of Stars, and it was the same when it came to freaking Union Chronicles and Unicorn Overlord. I just can't help but love it when we get these highly detailed, modern pixel-ass graphics games that remind me of the days of playing games like Valkyrie Profile, Xenogears, and mother-loving Breath of Fire 4. Oh my god, the memories. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. And I just can't tell you exactly how happy I am to see more of these kinds of visuals, more of these kinds of games coming back in full force. Like, my hype just cannot be contained with how excited I am to see more games like these making a return after so many years, man. So many years. But enough of the sentimentality. What are we going to be getting into with the latest showing this year? Because, good lord, could we possibly be getting the freaking release date this year? Maybe a release year? And what about the gameplay? What's the gameplay going to be looking like now? A full year has passed. What improvements are we going to be looking at, bro? I'm just so flippin' hype. Like, I'm literally shaking with anticipation. Oh, but with that, no more freaking stalling. Let's just flip it. Get with the show on the road. Let's check this shit out, shall we? Oh, and before we really get into it, I really highly suggest you check out my previous reaction to the announcement of the game from last year, as I could not find the time to originally upload it at that time, and pretty much thought it would have been irrelevant for me to upload it after waiting for so long, or after so much time had passed. So I would really appreciate it if you could check out that first video and then come back and check this video out, or you can check it out afterwards if you like. Either or, it doesn't really matter, but just so that you are aware and you have seen exactly how this transpired, exactly how this started, because I pretty much learned about this game before its actual initial trailer. And there was reasons on to how and what I ended up landing and pretty much waiting in anticipation for this game in order to see it to its fruition. But with that, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get into reaction. Let's check this out. Woo! Yeah. Let's get it. It's only a minute and 33 seconds, but let's get it, son. Let's get it.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Oh, dude, look at the animation. Okay. Oh,
Await your past.
the deep. Oh, the UI. Yo, look at the future. Oh, look at the, oh, I see the ninja girl. Okay, I see you. Dude, the UI, the perspective. Okay. The attacks are fleeking. Oh, she's a freaking kitsune. Okay. I see you. Bro, look at just, oh my, look at how bustling the freaking, like, towns are. Good God. The levels. Oh, the team attacks. Yes, that's what I live for. Oh my God, the animation's on fleek. Ah, he's going crazy. Ah. Oh, dude, yo, look at this new mouse, dude. Okay, okay. Bro, the combination goes insane. Oh my God. No, I want more. There's no, oh, no freaking release here, dude. And did that only say Xbox? Ha! 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 Xbox? Can we get on PlayStation, please? Can we? I mean, at the very least, I know that when it comes to it, any game that's going to be going on Xbox will realistically end up going on everything else. I mean, that's just how it's going to go, and that's how it is now. So, yeah, we'll be getting on PlayStation 5 soon enough. I'll wait. I'll wait patiently. Bro, that UI was clean. That UI was clean.
That made waves at Tokyo Game Show last year.
So, this is, I guess, an introduction video.
Threads of Time is a passionate group of 90s JRPG fans who spent countless after-school hours journeying through iconic games like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy.
Right. I'm surprised they're not showing the previous, not the previous. They are showing the previous, but it's like they're not showing the updated game gameplay video.
The Video Games team is on an adventure to capture the magic we remember from those timeless classics.
Alrighty.
Today, the team is excited to announce a fresh face joining the Threads of Time party.
Alright.
A daring sky pirate planning a heist in 1000 AD. Except they may have bitten off more than they can chew.
Mm-hmm.
So before we go, please wishlist Threads of Time and thank you for watching.
Dude, the fact that splits into two blades. Alright. Meanwhile. Okay. Hey, yo, that statue, though. Okay. This is the mouse dude. Dude's freaking, he got some schmoves. Charming. That's it? That's all we get? Okay, so that's where, that's him right there. Okay.
Welcome.
Man, oh man. I really just cannot even with you guys because it just looks so good. Like this makes me wish that we could get a freaking Chrono Trigger game, a Chrono Trigger remake, and have these guys make it, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I would much rather freaking want Chrono Trigger to look like this shit right here, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, I personally believe that these visuals freaking put HD Duty to shame, son. is freaking making games like Octopath Traveler make a run for its money. I'm just gonna be real with you. Something about this style, just like I can't help but be reminded of the games of old back in the day, because like the very art direction of these pixel graphics just scream at me with early PlayStation 1 pixel RPGs, and I just can't in good conscience like look at this and not think that this is quite possibly one of the best visually like the best visually impressive pixel game I have ever seen so far up to this point. Like, it is, they did such a good job. The amount of detail, my dude, the amount of detail when it comes to just the very pixels on these characters, the animations, they look so good. The environments, the 3D freaking background environments that just like is so wholly reminiscent to literally Final Fantasy. It just screams talent. It really just screams talent. There's so much talent going on in this game that I can't help but just want to see more from these people. Whoever is the one that's actually developing this, I believe it's Rio Games. And so far from what I've seen, I haven't really seen much of anything else that they have developed at this point. But it's just like, this is like taking Yuden Chronicles and cranking up to an 11, and then you have the whole time aspect that's similar to that of Chrono Trigger, and these little colorful characters. I can't help but be reminded of like D&D and shit. Like I'm literally reminded of Vox Machina, just like a little bit more wholesome when it comes to it. These colorful characters, which we have so much, just like being shown here, so much. I can't help but just want to see more. And I'm really hoping that soon we will be getting a release date for this, because I really just can't wait to play this. I really can't wait to play this. I can't wait to hear more. I at this point, I just wish I could get me a demo, because I just want to try this out. I really want to just play this, get this in my hands, and experience this in real time, like so badly, because it's just like, just look at the gameplay, son. Just look at the gameplay. The gameplay looks so wholly reminiscent to that of like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy. Like, you have absolutely no idea. Like, it literally looks like Final Fantasy X gameplay to me. It looks pretty ATB-ish, from what I can tell. There's definitely like the time gauge that you have down there. As far as when that's most likely how you'll gauge exactly where who is gonna have their turn first. That's the typical mechanic whenever it comes to these RPGs. But there's other things that are going on when it comes to the UI. You have like some kind of combo button input with the Y button, and I couldn't help but just find that very peculiar. I really wonder exactly what that is going to entail, whether or not if you're just going to be able to do like combo button presses, something similar to like that of Legend of Dragoon or Clair Obscur. It's definitely interesting. Plus, on to mention, there was obviously the combination attacks, where two characters were pretty much doing a special attack together, and it just looks so fucking sick, dude. The pixels, oh dude, the pixels, they look so fresh and clean, they look so smooth, they look so good. The effects, the special effects, I just want to have this in my life. Can I have it in my life, please? Please, dude, I need more. Can we please have more? I want another.
Please, sir. I want some more.
So going back to the website, it's actually been quite some time since I've been on this website. So we're just gonna take a deep dive on what has been updated. Dude, it has been a full-on year since I've been on this website. I have not been keeping up with anything, but honestly, I like it that way because with the latest news that drop, I get to just freaking see everything in full that has pretty much transpired up to this point. So getting back to it, I don't know whether or not if I've read some of this. I can't remember from back then, but we'll just go through it again. Time traveling JRPG inspired by the classics. Yep, Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy travel on the ages with your party from the early prehistoric era to the far future in this charming modernized 2.5 pixel art adventure built in Unreal Engine 5. I don't know whether or not if I've read this. If I have, I'll probably skip around and then read from them from there. I like the freaking pixel art of the main character here. Rai or Rie or however you're supposed to pronounce his name. It's probably Rai. A skilled young swordsman whose origins are a mystery even to him. So he has no memories. Typical RPG main protagonist trope. Rai knows he is destined for something bigger. When Rai's home is attacked, he discovers his part in the legacy of the legendary Time Knights. Interesting. I really like his design. Yeah, his design is definitely main protagonist-ish, and two gigantic ass swords. Definitely a very good main character as far as the initial character. And then we have Luna, an adventurous soul with a strong sense of justice. She is an invaluable ally in any quest. After all, many problems can be easily solved by hurling a fireball at him. I think I actually have read this. Her pixel art is definitely not too bad. But my interest is in Arya as well as that Kitsune character, because look at her, look at that pixel. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the quality of that pixel art. Look at that quality of that. Oh my god, look at the quality of that pixel art, dude. Oh my god. Sometimes I wish back in the day I was like so good at like I learned how to do pixel art like this. I envy those that have the skill to freaking make pixel art this good. Jesus Lord, Heavenly Father. A mysterious woman that calls to Rai from beyond space and time. Who is Arya? Where did she come from? And how does she know so much about the possible destinies that await us? Hold up. Let me see the front. Nah, look at that dainty run. Look at that dainty run. Look at her hair. Oh my god, dude. All right, now we have Rin, a kitsune. Yes, look, a kitsune ninja. Look at her. Look at the stance, dude. Look at the. Oh, dude, she is waifu as all get out. She is definitely my favorite. She is probably my favorite character in terms of design out of all of these characters, with Arya being second. She is waifu number one in this game for me. I'm just gonna point that out right now. But other than that, so Rin is a kitsune. He takes human form. Rin fights for the helpless in a future where the wealthy holds all the cards. Megacorps beware, the blades of a ninja do not miss. Oh, that goes hard. That goes hard. She has the black and purple freaking good combination. She got the Naruto run. She got the tail, the ponytail, the freaking lethal combination. She got all the tails, son. She's the 9 tails. The 2 tails. Oh Lord. And then Bo, well met Outlanders, a deaf vet what in the world? A deaf veterinarian. I don't know why in the world I got a brain fart the very second I started reading this. A deaf veterinarian to creatures of all shapes and sizes. Bo wants nothing more than for humans and dinosaurs to live in peace and harmony. So yeah, that's a very interesting time date. Like, Jesus Lord, Heavenly Father. Let me take a look at some of these. So it's like the first 3 characters are apparently from the same time period, and this guy is just like all the way back, freaking prehistoric era, son. He is literally from the prehistoric era. There's not really many that is essentially from the prehistoric era. There's multiple characters that are from the same time, same timeline, with only a couple that are from different ones. One that's from the future, one that's from the past, and this one is clearly obviously going to be from the future, probably even farther than Rin, and that was the dark skinned character with the robotic mech that they were riding on. So let's see here. Barza, the recent pirate that we saw. Look at this dude's animation. The freaking gun is gigantic. The sword looks clean. The movement, the swaying. I can't even with these guys. I need these guys to freaking work on Chrono Trigger Remake. Can we please make that happen? Can we please let the Chrono Trigger team work with these guys? Let them do the freaking pixel art graphics, or the freaking background art, or the backgrounds, the 2.5D backgrounds. I don't care which. Please, for the love of God, let them be on this project, because as much as I love HD 2D, as much as I love it, guys, I really appreciate the aesthetic of all different kinds of 2D or 2.5D pixel art graphics when it comes to the very art direction of those pixel arts. And if I was to tell you exactly like what pixel art I love the most from back in the day, I'm just gonna tell you, man, that is so hard, because there's just a variety of different creative art styles that existed back then that it's so hard to choose between my favorite 3. Freaking Valkyrie Profile, Xenogears, freaking Breath of Fire 4. Breath of Fire 4 was probably the highest level of pixel graphics back in the day. But if you want to go freaking action RPG, like action turn-based RPG, freaking Valkyrie Profile was. I wish Valkyrie Profile could get a freaking remake in modern graphics, dude. Like the freaking Invisible, the game that was inspired by Valkyrie Profile. Yes, I think was it Invisible or was it Invincible? I can't really remember, but I think it was Invincible. No. It was actually called Indivisible. Yeah, it was actually called Indivisible. Yeah. That was a Valkyrie Profile inspired game back in the day that had Metroidvania type gameplay. But yeah, man. Just imagine a freaking modern day Valkyrie Profile. Oh, good lord, I want it so bad. Anyway, I'm stalling for time right now. A Sky Pirate's life is all about the next great haul, and Barza has their sights set on the ultimate prize, the legendary ship Needle. Okay. Quite the colorful characters. Only so few, so it's gonna be very nice to see exactly what their background is gonna be like, how the lore, the story behind them is gonna be. I can't wait to deep dive into that. I really do wonder exactly how profound, or just how like in depth the story is gonna be when it comes to just the plot behind this game. How it's gonna be a timeless adventure. When it came to Sea of Stars, it was definitely a riveting story to experience. It just reminded me of the time back when it came to me playing RPGs back in the day. Not like the more complex RPGs, more so like the how should I say this, the more colorful, more adventurous, and more like young, not young adult, but like young like teenage type of storytelling to some degree, where there's like mysteries to pretty much discover, twists and turns, and just a lot of connections of different kinds when it came to me experiencing that game. Just a lot of things that really just floored me, made me just feel floored upon experiencing that game for the first time. I remember when it came to just discovering, and spoiler alert, I'm just gonna point that out there, but there was one moment that floored me so much, which is how like they built to that moment, and it was quite possibly the best way that they could have ever freaking gone about the transition of where you were from in terms of time periods to going to a completely different time period or a completely different space in time. And it completely flabbergasted me when everything was finally revealed and we were just thrown into a freaking boss fight, and you heard the music, and I was just like, what? It was amazing. It was simply amazing. And now that I think about it, we pretty much got the same number of characters in comparison to like Sea of Stars. Now that I am really paying attention. With Sea of Stars, we started out with 6, if I remember correctly, and then with the DLC, we obtained a new party member, which essentially gave us 7. So yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But we gone through the characters. Let's see here. Future is the 2400 AD. No trip to the future is complete without a visit to a Psy-Cat calf. Okay. Enjoy good food and a cozy atmosphere at affordable prices. And for our shadier patrons, we offer a wide array of juicy rumors. I've been hearing something about a purge. The prehistoric era. Swim with a kraken. Fly with a dactyl. Fly with the dactyl bros. Okay. Feast with the Vikings. Play with all the baby dinosaurs. A vibrant new world full of wonder and adventure awaits you. Okay, so 1000 AD is actually the Middle Ages. That sounds about right. Oppressed by the Grand Duke of Akron, the world's common folk resort to smuggling and piracy, sky piracy that is, soar through the skies on a rugged airship. Okay, so that's a reference. Bandicoot. Evade the corrupt royal officials and seek the relics of the legendary pirate king. I wasn't expecting to read Bandicoot in here. That definitely has to be a reference. We cannot so the apocalypse. Okay, so yeah, that is definitely a farther time frame in comparison to the future time. Apocalypse, that was what we saw in the initial trailer. And that is where the other character comes from. We cannot be held responsible for any injuries or death that may occur outside the designated safe area. Please remain inside the underground city of Haven at all times. Undergo no circumstances should you leave the city. Thank you for your cooperation. Wow, that is ominous. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into. Okay, so that's fan art. We will go through the fan art first. I'm actually very curious. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous right there. This is the kind of art style. This is the kind of art style that I love. I love the coloring when it comes to this. I need to figure out exactly who made this so I can follow them, because I need to see more of this. I don't know whether or not if this is just their art style in general, or if they like do all different kinds of like art styles, but I need to take a look at their art. Is this the same person? Is this oh, this has to be the same person, because that has the same, that looks like the same writing. Oh, that's the same person. That is so the same person. Yeah, I need to find this person. I need to find this person and get what other pieces of art they have done. Yes. Okay, I don't really think that I actually no, I think I did see this when it came to Twitter at the time. I do believe I did see Rye at the very least. Because this definitely looks familiar. But it's just like, bro, look at the pixel art. Look at the pixel animation of the lightning. Do you know exactly how crazy hard and difficult it is to freaking do shit like this? Oh, bro, I wish I had that skill. Rin, she looks so good. Oh yeah, she's waifu as all get out. She's waifu as all get out. She looks so good. Oh yeah, she looks so good. She's badass. And this is what I saw. This is what I saw on Twitter before the freaking announcement trailer even released. This was what I saw on Twitter at the time, back in 2024, before they finally freaking like shown it off during the TGS. And good lord, I was absolutely floored when I saw this. I was like, what the hell is this? What am I looking at right now? Whoa. But yeah, it looked so beautiful. Even though it was in that freaking compressed state on Twitter, it just looked amazing. But yeah, this definitely looks familiar. I do believe I did see much of these. I don't remember this part though. Oh, that's cute. That's interesting. That's nice. I like what they did there. Dude, that transition is just freaking insane. I can't get over that. And then this is some of the old stuff that we've pretty much seen. So I can only imagine that this was actually here at the time. I just don't remember because it's literally just been a year since I've been on this website. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. So with that in mind, my good friends, I spent a good amount of time just essentially gushing over this game. I will admit I kind of went a little bit overboard and spent about a good amount of time just jibber jabbering and what have you. But it's like I can't tell you just how much I want this game. I can't really tell you. I can't express just how much I want to experience this game at this point, because just like I love these types of games when it comes to the very visual, the very aesthetic of the game itself. It is just it's beauty to my eyes. It's sustenance to my eyes. It releases the endorphins of my brain, and I can't with you. It's a thing of beauty, and I just want to see it all. But besides all of that, that's pretty much all that I got for you. I'm not gonna make this video any longer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know exactly what your thoughts are, whether or not if you even heard of this game, and if not, now that you know, exactly what do you think? Are you hype? What are some of the freaking like 2.5 or just 2D pixel games that you played back in the day that essentially makes you feel nostalgic over seeing this game. When it comes to it, tell me what your favorites were and what have you. Just let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think about all of this right now, son. Let's make a discussion out of this. I just want to like gush about this game with someone, please. I really do. Like I said again, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Share. I would very much appreciate that because your boy is not really getting much in terms of views. I would very much like this to be spread around. More so for the fact of letting people know about this game instead of just like knowing about my channel. I just really want people to know about this game in particular because I don't really think that many people are talking about it. So please like, subscribe, share. Apparently there's this new hype button that you also need to press in order for like the video to actually be shown around and recommendations and what have you. So I would very much appreciate to literally press that hype button because as far as I'm concerned, I am feeling the hype for this game and I really want to see more. Please show this game around. Freaking spread the hype because my hype cannot be contained. You have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all that good nonsense. You have a good one. Again, take a look at my previous video, and with that, I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Peace out.